Hey community, I'm excited to announce a brand new product that we're releasing at loopcommunity.com called Enhancement Tracks. If you're anything like me as a worship leader, I show up on Sunday morning and I've got all my tracks loaded into Prime. Well, what ends up happening is I start muting all of the instruments that I have real live players for. So for example, I go to a song and I start turning down the drums because we already have a drummer. I turn off the bass, we have a bass player, turn off the acoustic, turn down the electrics, we have an electric guitar player, turn down the piano, we have a piano player. And when it's all said and done, out of 18 or so stems, I'm only using 3 or 4. Maybe just a shaker, maybe a synth line. So what's the point of that? So with Enhancement Tracks, what we're doing is we're designing tracks that are meant to enhance a full band sound. So if you have a full band at your church, you've got a drummer, bass player, acoustic, piano, Enhancement Tracks are meant to play along underneath a full band and give it a humongous, massive sound. And the goal is that you don't actually have to adjust the volume of any of these stems inside of Prime. You can use every stem, leave it all turned up, and enhance the sound of your worship band. Let me show you what Enhancement Tracks sound like. All right, let me give you a quick tour of Enhancement Tracks. On the Loop Community homepage, scroll down to where you see Latest Enhancement Tracks. You'll know an enhancement track when you see a yellow tag that says Enhancement on the album art. So let's go ahead and listen to one. Let's go to Glorious Day. And here is what the enhancement track sounds like for Glorious Day. These are the instruments that are included. None of these stems you would have to mute. You could layer this underneath your band and it'll help your band just sound massive and full.
Loopcommunity.com.
This brings back the whole point of why we use tracks. All right, cool. Let's listen to one for Waymaker. So you've just kind of got little snaps, a kick, a pad, tambourine. It's perfect elements to layer underneath a full live band.
Loopcommunity.com.
Let's go ahead and listen to one for Raise a Hallelujah. Really cool elements just to lay underneath a full band, and you don't have to mute any of these stems. Let's go ahead and listen to See a Victory. All electronic elements. You'll notice that there aren't any real instruments in here. There's no drums, acoustic, electric. It's all electronic, and all to enhance a full band. I'm excited to use these because I can just load them into Prime, leave everything at full volume, and just let the tracks enhance the sound of the band. Pretty cool. All right, so let me show you what it looks like inside of Prime. I have a set list with a few enhancement tracks. Let me go and press play so you can hear what it sounds like. So some really cool elements just to enhance the sound of a live band. I don't have to mute any of those stems. Pretty cool. This reminds me of when I first started using tracks in worship. We were using tracks that just added really unique and creative elements to enhance the sound of the band, and that's the point of Enhancement Tracks. So that's an overview of Enhancement Tracks. What's the point of using tracks, purchasing tracks, when you mute 90% of the stems? And that's what we're trying to change here at Loop Community. Enhancement Tracks are designed to fill out the sound of your band without you having to mute anything. Use your tracks, don't mute them. Check out Enhancement Tracks at loopcommunity.com.